We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. Last firm returns for you guys to smash that like button. And here we are with Bbby, Bed Bath & Beyond, and it continues to pull down lower. Now, it wasn't the only stock pulling down lower. The overall market fell as well. And our SPY bot since 7:05 a.m. sent us out a bear indicator. And from that moment forward, put options went up after the bell 200% plus within hours, guys. As you could see there, it rejected around the outflows. Things continue to pull down lower, and you can now gain access to this as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected to our SPY bot, QQQ bot, newly released Tesla bot, and we have other bots on the way so that you can receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities. So here we are with Bbby, and it is sitting sideways in the volatility, right? It popped up at the beginning of the day, came back down with the rest of the market, and we need to talk about some key levels. A lot of people are speculating this could pop back up, not guaranteed, but something to watch, right? And we're going to talk about the key levels I'm watching here and what 42 vision is showing. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home and opportunity I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. And as you see popping up here on the screen, these are some of the home runs we managed to find last week. Not guaranteed to be this way every single time, but we strive for them every single day. The home runs of the day were spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So these are the two stocks I mentioned this morning. Both of them gave jumps of 20% plus. They turned out to be phenomenal, turning out to be home runs. And this is when we caught them. We caught SMMT sitting sideways in the pre-market. It was under the outflows of the midpoint. Inflows got crossed. They went up. Full strength here. Got that bull indicator and full strength on 42 vision. Highest point of 25% plus. The other one was SVRV. It crossed the inflows, sat sideways, held above it, got that bull indicator and full strength, jumping up a highest point of 20% plus within minutes, guys. If you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with Bbby, Bed Bath & Beyond, coming to retest some of the lows here that it reached today in the pre-market near $9. And we need to talk about this key level of support. Is it going to find strength or go even weaker, right? Now I'm going to pull up the bull and bear indicators, which you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected to our SPY bot, QQQ bot, newly released Tesla bot, and we have other bots on the way so that you can receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down. And you can now join the members using these resources to maximize in either direction by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are with Bbby. It's been under a bear indicator since way up here at $25, has continued to go lower, hit a dip area, and has tried to reverse multiple times from $10 back up towards 12, comes back down towards 9, back up towards 11.50, having jumps of anywhere from 10 to 20% on these small reversals. But if you look here at the inflows, they have been weak. We're below the midpoint, right? This is the midpoint. We're way down here, and things have tried to come back up. And today was the first time it actually tested it, and it rejected it, and it's pulling right back down based off the 30-minute. And the first time outflows actually got crossed was way back on August 16th. Tried to come back up, crossed it again on the 17th, and since then it tried coming back up, and that last touch, things have been in pure weakness. And this right here in the aftermarket hours was a fake out, and things came right back down, and outflows have been dominating and hasn't been able to come back up and actually push itself upwards like it did here and like it did here and way back here when the inflows started to pick up, and that bull indicator there as extra layer of confirmation, right? So right now things have been a lot weaker than previously seen, and right now we're still with the outflows dominating over this chart. Super important to realize that. That's what allows us to see everything here, right? We're in a dip area on 42 vision, which is extreme weakness. We're under a bear indicator, and within the volatility, the outflows have been dominating all this time. They have not been able to cross back up, and that's super important. And I've been watching the 15-minute as well within the volatility for the quick jumps. The times it actually has crossed, things have started to move. You could see it right there on the 15-minute, and then today here from the pre-market dip to the dark green on 42 vision, and that bull indicator, inflows got crossed. They kind of stagnated there and sat sideways, and then the rest of the day things have gone lower. Extra layer of confirmation slightly after the inflows lost traction and outflows crossed, and then it actually continued to go lower. So these are some of the key things I'm going to be watching going into tomorrow. If the 15-minute can try to bring itself back up towards the midpoint and cross it and stay above it, cancel out that bear indicator here based off the 15-minute chart, and on the 30-minute bring itself back up. We have not seen a bull indicator just yet. This bear indicator has been dominating since way back there at $25, and the outflows have been dominating on the 30-minute. So we're going to be watching if it can actually cross it and break above it and pull away from it. That's going to be very important here. If it continues to pull down lower, then that bear indicator is still dominating, and we could test even newer lows. Now in the bigger picture, as I've shown on the 4-hour, these things have mapped out exactly how I drew it, and now it's below and leveling off here. Now we need to see if it can find support, pop back up, and actually cross the midpoint and bring up the 30-minute and the 15-minute with it, and in the process cancel out this bear indicator and get another bull indicator in any possible reversal to the upside. Okay, super important. So I'm going to be watching that as well in the bigger picture. Now on the 30-minute, our first support is $9, and below that would be back down here towards $8. Super important to keep these numbers in mind. To the downside, you can even use $8.50 to see if the bulls try to reappear and bring it back up, or if the bears are going to continue towards $8. And to the upside, our first resistance level is $11.50, and above that will be here at $12.58. Those are the key levels I'm watching to the downside and upside, and in the process, I'm going to be watching if this bear indicator continues to dominate or gets canceled out by a bull indicator, and if outflows continue to dominate, or if we could start getting closer to this midpoint and not just get close to it like today, but if not, cross it on the 30-minute and start pulling up the 4-hour with it and continue to push through resistance levels. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.